the leaders here this chilly Saturday afternoon. Only two sides have come here to the Gtech Community Stadium and one in the Premier League this season. And at the start of play, those were the two closest challengers to Liverpool, who can take on Tsimikas. Roslan, first chance, and goodness me, wasn't it a chance for Brentford?
As soon as he gets that ball at his feet there, there's a little bit of a lift, the excitement in the stadium. Roslev does ever so well with the overlap, and this looks really simple. It's coming through bodies. Is there a little deflection on the way? But either way, Damsgaard will be so disappointed he doesn't put that in the back of the net.
Liverpool strolled to a win in their last visit here to the Gtech Stadium under Jurgen Klopp last season. That one ended up 4-1. Luis Diaz. Gakpo!
But here, straight at the goalkeeper. I think he's trying to flick it to the opposite side of the goal, where for me, we need to send that back across. It's something Thomas Frank has seen in him and slotted in really well, and gives that ability to get forward as well.
Exactly like this. Leading the attack in Lewis, finding Mbomo.
He's disappointed his teammate didn't play him in.
End-to-end stuff. It's Diaz for Liverpool. Takes a little deflection, which allows the clearance. It's on his slot side. Much more regimented, much more disciplined. And here is Diaz. Trying to flick it with the back of his head. And it didn't quite work out as planned.
He's running out of space. See that lovely little chip ball over. What I will say is I think he probably has a little bit more time there, Diaz, than he thinks, and you understand why, because you're in the box, you're thinking, I've probably only got one shot at this, but I think he can bring that down on his chest and take another touch. It's definitely not fatal, and I think, as I say, Manchester City absolutely have ripped up the script in recent years.
Gravenberch! Flecken at full stretch to deny his compatriot.
Despite no clean sheets yet, I think Flecken has performed fantastically well so far this season because of moments like that.
Tiliano seeking Mbomo, finding Mbomo. Trickles one through to Alisson. In by Mbomo, just over Wijnaldum.
This one is difficult when you're so close to the near post, as in this situation. It's just a case of trying to get more of a glance on it.
Karate. Salah. Here's Szoboszlai. And that took a touch wide.
Almost like everyone stands still, just waiting to see where it'll drop.
McAllister, as Liverpool seek the key to unlock the door. Gakpo. That's hung up delightfully. Salah back, Szoboszlai, close quarters. And into the side netting, it trickles.
The only thing that can be done here by Mo Salah is to nod it back. He's in the way to make the block.
This is Gakpo. Now Szoboszlai. Lovely quick feet. Still Szoboszlai.
But in the end, he just can't get the power in his shot. You see he's having to move and manipulate the ball so quickly to get round the defenders. And that means that when he's trying to get that shot off, it's just a little bit underneath his feet and he can't generate the power that he needs, unfortunately.
McAllister. Liverpool building the pressure. Szoboszlai! Rattling the woodwork. What a fine strike that was. Gakpo. Brilliant pass to pick out Szoboszlai. Salah has put it here for Gakpo, who can't finish it off.
Spotting Gakpo in acres of space. It could have gone to him initially, it didn't. Let's see Flecken, you see how big he makes himself. And he doesn't get a touch, but he does enough to put Gakpo off.
On by Diaz. Gakpo. Back to Salah, who slides it into Szoboszlai. Threaded through, but there is no way through. Flecken made sure of that. Alexander-Arnold has found Salah. For Szoboszlai, and that was going close. Vandenberg puts it behind. Cody Gakpo. To Salah. And Brentford survive. instead of prod it forward for Gakpo again. Diaz. Brilliantly defined defending by Brentford once more.
When they've had to work really hard to get back, to put bodies on the line like this, they've done it every single time, and Liverpool are really struggling to break them down.
And at the heart of it, that time, Sat van den Berg. Through by Diaz, and Flecken makes the save, but he spilled it. Now did he foul Diaz there?
In the end, good little snapshot from Diaz. See there's no contact. He's used to that here, isn't he? At home, still looking for that home clean sheet that eludes him.
That's in by Núñez. Well, it wasn't far from happening again. The two freshly introduced substitutes.
He gets up well, and actually, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he's only just come on the pitch, but I think he has to be doing better, Núñez.
Time of the match when tired bodies and tired minds come into play as well. That's McAllister! And that's close. The Liverpool fans thought it was in, but it was into the side netting.
They are up on their feet. You see the net ripples.
Mbeumo in and very nearly all the way through. Alisson needed to palm it away. And Norgard back to Roslev. The header from Collins. On to Mbeumo! Alisson spill, but Schade can't get there in time.
That ball that's driven across, Núñez can't get to it. This is the Mbeumo shot. You'll see it comes to him. Shame for Brentford, hits the referee. I know they've still got it, but slows it down.
Schade. First chance he's had to show what he can do.
The improvement in him, you're expecting that to at least go on target.
And this has come to Johan Wissa. Wissa looking for Mbeumo. Down the line by Yarmouth. Schade. Wissa. It's Johan Wissa. And it's saved by Alisson.
And this is the opportunity down the left-hand side. Schade does well. The deflection's actually fortunate for Wissa. See Virgil van Dijk just doing enough.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, he gave that the beans, and it wasn't far away.
Just off the turf, then that's when it starts to skip away.
Jones. Wissa bit in with a challenge. Jones has it back. Núñez. Now Salah. Salah!
You're almost expecting this to go in the back of the net, aren't you? Because it's late on. Because it's Mo Salah on his favoured left foot.
Confirmation of the four. We're into that now. It's Robertson. Away by Lewis Potter. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold! And Darwin Núñez!
Brilliant run, by the way, by Alexander-Arnold in the build-up. And then he just puts it in an area, hoping that someone's there. And who pops up? But Darwin Núñez. It's a simple finish, but it will mean so much to him, to Liverpool Football Club and to those fans.
Chiesa. Liverpool have flung bodies forward here. Darwin Núñez at the double.
Chiesa does well, he's on the turn. And Liverpool, they want to add to it, they want to go forward. I thought Mo Salah might actually take this off Núñez's foot. But calm, composed, even when Salah's coming across him. Takes his touch, rifles it in the back of the net, and that's game, set and match.
Well, Liverpool needed a hero to step up for them this afternoon, and they found one in the much maligned Darwin Núñez. 2 goals in stoppage time at the end of the match, doubling his rally from the Premier League so far this season has ensured after back-to-back draws, Liverpool are back to winning ways, and 7 points clear they go at the top of the Premier League table. Final score, Brentford 0, Liverpool 2.